The first tool that I spent a lot of time exploring was the tool called TinyTap. And this is a really unique, cool website that allows you to, has already lessons built into it in a variety of different things, primarily serves children ages 2 to 8. Um, I'm just going to go through some things that I learned. So, this is just the home screen of it. And I went ahead and made an account, just a free educator account. So just on the home screen, if you just went to TinyTap, this is kind of what you would see. There's math games, um, ELA or reading games. There's simple like letters or counting or shapes and colors. Excuse me. Additionally, there is tabs at the top. So the primary tabs that we see is math, language, the world around us. But if you hit the drop down menu on more, it shows you that they really do have lessons for like all of the different areas that you might be looking for lessons on. So just because I've spent part of my weekend planning for our holidays around the world unit that's coming up, I'm going to go to holidays. So then it brings you up a whole bunch of different holiday games you can do. I can come over here and filter. I know that I'm getting ready to plan for Christmas, so I can filter that. Filter down by ages. So I'm going to pick like 3 to 4, 4 to 5, and 5 to 6, just kind of a range. Those would be the ages of all the kids that I have in my class. And then you can see that there's just there's like math games there. This one looks like it might just be various Christmas games, Christmas around the world. There's lots of different things you can click on. We'll go ahead and just click on this one that says Merry Christmas. It's for ages 3 to 4, it says right here. There's 11 lessons in this one. So since I just have the free version, I'll hit play preview and I'll go through just the first lesson. The rest of them are still locked. I could buy just this specific lesson for $9.99, or I could try it for free. I would just have to enter my payment method. But I'm just gonna, for the sake of the recording, just play the free lesson right now. So we'll see what happens with this. What doesn't belong? Ooh, this is a really good one. This is actually something that's on our IGDES test in preschool, and that's exactly how it's phrased, is what doesn't belong. So let's see.
What doesn't belong? A simple version. Tap that cute little elf holding the gift to start the game.
So it tells you exactly what to do, which elf to touch. Looks like this one doesn't prompt you. You just have to look at which one doesn't belong. So in this one, there would be 3 Santas. I'm going to pick the reindeer. This one, it's obviously the kitty.
Meow.
Ooh, this one's a little bit more tricky. I think it's wanting you to pick the Christmas ornament without the bow. Just for the sake to see what it's going to do, I'm going to click the wrong answer. Just to alert you that it's wrong. Some of these are a little bit tricky, so I would like the option to preview all of these before I did them with my class, just because I think they can be tricky. It looks like this one wants me to pick the one without the present that has Halloween. Just going to quickly pick through the rest of them so we can look at another feature of this, but I want to complete the activity so that it will show up on my report.
Wow, you were a fantastic player. Thank you for playing my game. Come back and play again. Cece wishes you a Merry Christmas. Tap anywhere to leave the game.
So at the end, it gives you 3 stars, and it told me my percentage was 97. Then I'm going to close out of that. So that's kind of how the games work. They're all kind of like that. That one said it's 3 to 4. I think it could be used for 3 to 4. Some of the pictures I just think are hard. So, of course, with any app or website, you would want to preview it before you did it. So now that we've played a game, I'll go back to just the home page. So here we are back to where we started. Then since I have an account, I'm going to click up here to my little account, and I'm going to go down here to the insights. This is where you're going to find your reports. So see this, it just has shown that I've completed 2 different things. And I really like that it gives you like the breakdown of the time that you spent learning each of the specific different areas. So, and it shows you the color wheel as well as the percentages off to this side. Down here, it tells you that like how long ago it was played, how much better you did than other players, what exactly you did play. You have the option to play it again on this little, then over here, you can earn levels. So if I would complete one more game, I would move to the next level of B. So that's kind of all of the things that you can find in the reports section of it. Other features in here, analytics. I haven't purchased anything, so there's nothing up here. If I wanted to upgrade, so this just shows you that it serves ages 2 to 3, 3 to 4, all the way through 7 to 8. It's got learning plans for everyone. There's drawing and writing. It can be played across multiple devices, which is really nice. You can play it on an iPad or a computer. You can play it on multiple devices at once if you have a paid account. Track progress with the parents dashboard, so we kind of already looked at that. One other good thing that I thought that would be good for parents if you were using this app in your classroom was that the games can be downloaded and played without Wi-Fi, which is really, really nice for parents. So if I wanted to upgrade, I clicked through this. It says right here then that it would be $59.99 per year for an annual membership. So I'm not going to upgrade at this time. I'm just going to hit the back arrow and go back to the screen. Come back here to my games screen. One other thing I wanted to show, like you can also search for activities. So I also know that this week we're going to be working on the letter G. So if I wanted to find a game specifically that's for letter G, I could just type that in the search bar, go ahead and search it up. And there's multiple levels for like multiple different games for the letter G. You could search that up for any kind of game or any kind of letter or number that you wanted. Otherwise, I can go into my settings. This just talks about my account settings. I don't have a subscription at this time, but that's where you would find that information. And courses. When I clicked into here, you can teach with things that have already been developed, or you could create your own course. So you could also enroll in courses. In classes, you can set this up into classes. So like I have 2 sections of preschool, so I could set one account up for each class and then assign students to the class, which I think would be really nice to be able to do because I have some students in class that are really high learners and others that are not quite as high. So being able to assign lessons based on the child's ability or knowledge or what they know is also a really unique feature of this. So yeah, that's the TinyTap app, which I really, really actually enjoyed using a lot and have spent a significant amount of time playing around with it, playing some of the games, having my kids play some of the games just for fun. And we all think it's a really cool, really nice, fun app.